Ofcom fines GB News £100,000 over impartiality. Ofcom has fined GB News £100,000 for breaking impartiality rules with a programme featuring the former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. He appeared on the TV channel on the 12th of February 2024 as part of a one-hour current affairs special that included a Q&A session. The media watchdog said Mr. Sunak was given an uncontested platform to promote the policies and performance of his government in a period preceding the UK general election. But GB News Chief Executive Angelos Frangopoulos said Ofcom's decision to impose the fine is a direct attack on free speech and journalism in the United Kingdom. Ofcom said a fine of this sum was imposed, given the seriousness and repeated nature of this breach of its broadcasting code. In a statement, Ofcom also said it has told GB News it will be required to broadcast a statement on the watchdog's findings, at a date of their choosing. Ofcom also noted GB News' current legal challenge against Ofcom, which is over a number of rulings. Mr. Frangopoulos called the financial sanctions unnecessary, unfair and unlawful. The plan to sanction GB News flies in the face of Ofcom's duty to act fairly, lawfully and proportionately to safeguard free speech, particularly political speech and on matters of public interest, he said. GB News has already lost a High Court challenge to stop Ofcom from temporarily sanctioning it, in which their lawyers argued it would cause irreparable damage to its reputation. Highly critical. GB News's show, which saw members of the public ask Rishi Sunak questions in a Q&A format, received 547 complaints at the time of broadcast. Ofcom said in May it had no issue with this program's editorial format in principle, and an appropriately wide range of significant viewpoints was not presented. GB News responded at the time, saying that 14 of the 15 questions asked were highly critical of the government. The broadcast regulator has found GB News in breach of its rules 12 times since it launched in 2021. There are 6 investigations still outstanding, after one against Dan Wootton was dropped in July this year.